Hello, I'm Tanner. I set the mic up like this, just trying to check my sound, but then I thought it was funny because it's like Wilson from Home Improvement. I'm leaving it like this for this video. I have always been a long Lego fan and have really enjoyed Lego Masters on Fox. It really inspired me to try my own hand at custom model building. I've always really loved Lego, and even today I still build the occasional Lego set, so I'm really into the architecture Legos these days. But other than building the occasional set as an adult, I really haven't done much with Lego since I was a kid. With quarantine and just being inspired to try and do more from Lego Masters, I've decided to give myself a Lego Masters at-home challenge. So the rules for my challenge is for each build I do, each challenge, or from each week of the show, and I know I'm a little late. The show is almost over, but still, I have the time. I want to do it. I'm only allowed to use bricks from one Lego classic set. And in my case, 11005. It's got 900 pieces, so it's a pretty good set. I also got one baseboard to use. But other than that, I'm not going to use any bricks outside of the sets, even though I have some lying around the house. The one exception is minifigs. Those sets, the classic sets, don't come with minifigures, so I just found the few minifigures I could find. Unfortunately, they're kind of random. Like there's that child and that firefighter. I have another firefighter. I have a policeman and a robber. I said those backwards. And another child. And then perhaps the kicker is Batman, and I left him in the other room, but I also have the Joker. So, I mean, the theming will be a little strange there. They won't really necessarily fit with my builds, but that's okay. I'll do what I can, just so I can have something to bring my builds to life a little bit. So that's the first rule with its addendum. I'm going to limit myself to the amount of bricks I can use. I'm going to time myself. I've already done my first build, and I tried to do it with 1 minute for every hour they get in the TV show. That was way too fast, and I didn't even quite get halfway. So instead, I'm going to give myself 2 minutes for every TV show hour, and then I'll show my progress at that point. I am still going to finish each of my builds because I want to complete and get better. So I'll still try and be quick, and I'll show the total time as well, and then show you what I do. I can plan my builds before the timer starts, so that's going to be another difference. I think given the fact that when they're working with 15 hours and I'm working with 30 minutes, I think that's a fair compromise. I can also change the rules of their challenges slightly. For example, when I do the Smash Challenge, I'm probably not going to actually do a drop because I don't want to break any of my Lego because I can't replace it. And I'm limiting myself to the bricks I can use, so I don't want to destroy that or lose anything. So I have some ideas of how I'm going to adjust that challenge, but I will be changing the rules slightly for things like that. At the end of each build, I'll grade the builds according to 3 categories. I didn't do that for my first challenge, but I'll just put them on the screen probably when I'm editing this video. Those 3 categories that I'm going to grade all my builds on in the future are time management, so how well I was at getting the build done within the time. That one will probably be largely mathematically decided. The design of the build, so how good it looks, how much it looks like what my plan said it would look like. And last, the story I'm able to tell. These last 2 are very subjective, and I'll try and be hard on myself, but I'm also going to recognize that I'm an amateur builder. I'm definitely not a master builder. This is the Lego Masters at-home challenge, but maybe it should be called the Lego Amateur at-home challenge. I don't know. I'm going to use the show's branding. Oh, last thing. I want you, viewer, to always tell me what you think. What would you give my builds? Be critical but not rude. Like, let me know what I could have done better. I'm very new to the world of Lego model building, so I could use any pointers you have or any ideas of ways I could have done things differently. Anything you like, please share. If you want, this is a great quarantine activity or an activity for families to do. Just go buy, like I said, limit yourself and change the rules however you need to. Just go buy one set to make it a little bit of a different challenge. And you can't post pictures in the comments of a YouTube video, but I am also posting my builds on Instagram, so you can share them there and link them to me, or just point me to where you're sharing your different builds. I only spent about $40, maybe a little under or just over, I can't remember, on this set, and it's a bigger set, granted. What I'm saying is it did not break the bank. So that is the challenge. I'm really excited. Like I said, I already did challenge 1, so I'm going to tell you about that. Challenge 1, or week 1 on Lego Masters, they built a section of an amusement park and the requirement was there had to be some moving part. In my Lego Classic set, 11005, there's no motor or anything to make things move. So my adjustment to the rule for this challenge was that I had to have a piece that moves somehow. And so my plan for this one was to have a big banana swing. So you know those pirate ship rides at a lot of amusement parks where they swing up and then the other side and it's really slow, and I don't know, I love them. It's to do that, but it's a big banana instead. So again, the name of this place is going to be Fruitland. There's also going to be an orange smoothie stand with a giant orange on top. There's also going to be bumper or race track cars. I just wanted some kind of vehicle that was strawberry shaped. That was my plan, as you can see in this design paper. And then the last thing was like a berry patch playground area. So that was the plan. You can see what my let's see how it went. I've sorted all my Legos roughly by piece. So these are 2 by something blocks. These are 1 by something blocks. These are 1s, 2 flats, other flats, 1 by flats, flats, anything with a slant, circular, and odd pieces, and then like extremely proprietary like windows or wheels. So yeah, this is all I got to work with. Hopefully it goes well. Let's see, and with that, I'm gonna get started. I'll probably do a time lapse of my building because nobody wants to watch me build for 15 minutes straight. Time starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, build. I'm going to start with my swing. So let's see. Okay, so that's time's up. I clearly did not finish my build, but I did finish the big banana swing. So it's not great, but it moves. Oh no, it gets caught there. Maybe I'll fix that. Dang. It swings, so which was the main goal. It moves. It definitely needs a few tweaks and work to swing better, not scrape the bottom like it did. But let me just show you the banana. So here's the banana swing. See, it's a banana. It would hang like that. I think it's pretty good. It's got the green spots because it's not quite ripe. It's got the black at the bottom. This is the funny looking, but granted, but stem. Yeah, so when I do these, I don't remember if I mentioned this, so if I did, this is a double mention. When I do not finish them, I'm going to break the rules and continue and show you what my whole dream or vision for these things is. But this is how far I got. I'll always stop the timer. Hopefully I get better as I do more. To finishing Fruitland. Okay, done. So I finished my build. This is Fruitland. I thought about doing some other things, but I already have doubled my time limit, which maybe was what I'll do in the future, just double my time limit. I went over that actually, so I had 21 minutes after my 15 minutes. So overall, that is a 37-minute build, which isn't so bad. So yeah, here we have Fruitland. You'll see right here we have Batman is chasing our robber who has stolen one of these strawberry cars. I only built one of those, but it's kind of back heavy. So if it's not on the board, it usually falls on its back. Oh, you can't see that. That's weird. Yeah, see? Which isn't ideal, but whatever. I mean, it's pretty good. I think it looks kind of, without the guy in it, I think it looks kind of like a strawberry. I mean, clearly not perfect, but I don't know. If this was a competition for children, I think I'd get an okay score. Then over here we have Joker, the clown, is turned around and he's selling this little drink to the police officer. I built let's see if I can get it off. Pretty good. I built this orange. It's mostly round on top. Though one of the limits of the color, just using one bricks from one set is I only have so many colors. And so I kind of mixed and matched for the top. But I think this is a pretty good ball on top to know that you get orange drinks at this stand. You can check my Instagram. That's where I will put closer pictures of things. But that'll be at Tanner_WJ. Yeah, so that turned out pretty good. The berry patch was, I don't know. It's exactly what I thought it would. It's exactly what I thought it would be. There's these boys and girls that can jump around from berry to berry, climb on it. Like that was what it was supposed to be, kind of like a playground area. So they climb up here. They can play King of the Hill. Uh-oh, they fell down. I mean, it's just it's supposed to be one of those play areas that some amusement parks have. So, yeah, I like that. That was very simple, very quick. Doesn't look great, but hey, it looks okay. And then over here is my big banana swing. It's pretty fragile. This part falls off, but it's pretty good. I didn't really change anything. I thought about building a place to get in because these guys get out and it's like a entire Lego. It's almost a minifig size drop. Let's see. Yeah, it's over a minifig drop to get out. So yeah, I don't know. Hey, I've got space and I have pieces. So this is going to go to another building segment. I'm going to build a little walkway onto this. That actually turned out great. And I'm back. That took me 2 minutes. Not so bad. I might put the timer in the time lapses so you can see actually how long they take, because I might be wrong about some of these. Some of them I timed, other ones I didn't time these exactly, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, this guy now can get out and walk down, which I think is a fun little touch. The swing still works with one person or two people. I thought about making a second spot right here for a person, but that would make it too lopsided. This side's already heavier, which is why more of the banana's sticking out. I do want to show off the banana again, just because I think I did pretty good with it. Like, it looks, I think somebody could tell what this is without me saying this is a banana, but maybe that's me being... maybe I'm wrong about that. Let me know if you think it looks like a banana. That's my build for a day one or first ever build for my Lego Masters at-home challenge. I think this is pretty dang good. I think I did okay. I think I would give myself a C. Yeah, a C+. Given what I'm working with and my lack of any real building experience that's anything more than... Mostly when I played with Legos, I'd mostly just use what was in the sets growing up. Sometimes I'd build other things, but they always kind of fit in with the stuff. I don't know. I've never really done this type of model building, and I'm pretty excited to try it out. If you enjoyed this, like the video. If you want to see all of the ones I do, like I said, every couple days I'll put one up. I am behind. I might try and catch up by the end of this season. Who knows? You can subscribe. I'll post them all here. This is my first LEGO Masters from home. This is Fruitland. I hope you enjoyed watching me build it. And I really want to hear what people think of this. So take a gander at the comment section, see what other people think, and tell me what you think. Please, please, please give me pointers, tips. I'm not really part of any LEGO community, so any advice any of you LEGO masters can give me, or please give it to me. So with that being said, my sign off is for Pokemon videos is play hard and train on. But I think for this, I'm going to say play hard and build on.